An accurate throw.
Bold in a habit of making these catches that earn first downs. Did it 3 times in Atlanta. Young, and they get him to the ground finally. Big Jordan Davis, 350 pounds. The ball comes out. It's Dean running for the end zone, and they signal a touchdown. Didn't get blown dead. Not just a sack, but the big man in the middle forces the takeaway if it stands.
Yeah, I think Bryce Young tried to throw the ball to get rid of it. Shocking that the play stayed alive, but you're right, relentless effort from Jordan Davis to come up with this sack.
They'll review it, of course. Davis wasn't sure. He didn't think the ball had come out. Nakobe Dean was alert.
Watch Davis over the center. The young center, McLaughlin, gets around him and shows you what kind of quickness he has. You could see that Bryce Young, I think he felt the pressure and he just kind of threw it. Just almost like he threw it down because he didn't want to take a sack. See how he kind of brings it down? Jordan Davis clamped onto his right arm. They're going to take a look at this to see if it's an incompletion or a fumble, but Nakobe Dean heads up, takes it into the end zone to be sure.
Let's go to our expert in the booth. Bill, what do you see there? And what do you believe that Peter Voss, the ACC replay official, is looking at?
I see control of the ball and his hand goes forward. He's trying to pass it. Now the hit impacted the throw, but I have him putting the ball forward.
Absolutely crucial review here. See if it stands or they take the points off the board here. Another look.
Chris, I want to show you something because I want you to watch 95 Wyatt, who looked like his head was offsides, which would have negated the play completely. It would have been a free play and a 5-yard penalty. He gets away with it. There's a no call on the field, so the play is live. But if they would have seen Wyatt, boy, he looked like he was offsides to me at the line of scrimmage in his line.
There's the keem up part of this replay right here.
Yeah.
Bill feels that he had control of the ball. The arm was moving forward when it came out of his hands.
There's Jamison Williams right there. Right there where the ball went down.
So much focus in this game. Could they get to Bryce Young, get him to the ground? He's so elusive in the pocket, so effective on the run.
Yeah.
Right away, they're coming after him.
Yeah, I mean, and instead of the blitz getting there, it's a 360-pound nose guard, Jordan Davis, that gets there. And when he is fresh, he is incredibly quick.
Here's the verdict.
After further review, the quarterback's hand was moving forward for an incomplete pass. Second down.
So relief, and the review takes Dean's scoop and score off the board.
How about the heads-up play? Sometimes you see the touchdown pass